Hello and good morning. You're listening to Casey Genesis in the AM. I'm your host, Casey Genesis. Did you guys miss me? I know it feels like I've been away for like some time. Even though that I didn't do a episode last Friday, I was just getting ready for my trip to Vancouver. Finally, I know the first time I told you this. I think it was like maybe last month or so. I was supposed to have a trip to Vancouver, BC. It's like right above us. If you're staying in Washington State, but like I really didn't get a chance to go last time because you know, um, different, I guess, different requirements back then. You had to have your vaccination cards. You have to also get tested within 24 hours. But at the time, we didn't know that. That we had to get tested for COVID within 24 hours of coming over, and so we got sent back around, like sent right back to the United States, and then uh, we had to like go back home and then you know do that. But instead, we did not go back home just then, but we we just explored, like around Washington. We went to like one of the casinos too. I think it's close by in Bellingham, like somewhere around there, around them parts of Bellingham, or what do you call it? Oh no, it's like around Bellingham. It's one of them casinos. I'm not too familiar with Washington as a whole. I'm still somewhat kind of new here. I'm still exploring the parts of Seattle. I know I've only been here for like what 4 or 5 years, but still, it's like it's a big ass state. So maybe one day when I'm like, and I get like enough free time or something, or when I'm like, just want to get out of my comfort zone, I just go exploring, on a weekend or something like that. But um, just this past Saturday, we finally got into Vancouver, BC. We had a lot of fun. Uh, I believe the first place we went to was downtown Vancouver. Yeah, it was pretty big. It kind of reminds me of Seattle's downtown, mixed with a little bit of the East Coast downtown, where we want to be at over there. But yeah, we went to Cora's breakfast. They had some great breakfast. The salmon, the smoked salmon was really good. The smoked salmon omelet was really good. I enjoyed that. So we went there first for course for breakfast. Then we went to Starbucks in downtown Vancouver. I got this mug too. It has like where are you going, or I've been there edition type of mugs that Starbucks sell. Like for like every single city. You know, in every single state. So yeah, I got this British Columbia mug from Starbucks. My brother got one too. He collects these. He has like almost like around like what 14 or 15 of these from like different states and countries and whatnot. So yeah, like we had a lot of fun. I drank too much. I shouldn't have drunk it too much, but yeah, we went to like a couple of bars. We went to Stanley Park too. That's a beautiful park. Lots of trails at that. You know, um, let's see. We went to the beach too. That was in Vancouver. That beach was nice. It was really cold too. Unfortunately, like I wish I would have brought like a heavier jacket or like a hoodie or something like that. To keep me warm. But I brought this like little, you know, little thin Adidas jacket, track jacket or something like that. Um, it's a Tiro. It's a Tiro jacket. That comes with the Tiro pants and stuff like that. It's like really thin and small. And I was like, man, I was not expecting it to be this cold out here. Like, like when I left out of my apartment in Seattle, it wasn't cold. It's like in the high 40s and whatnot, but it was like smooth. It wasn't cold or anything. But when I got to Vancouver, though, I was like, holy shit, is this Chicago? The Like the wind was blowing, man. It was ridiculous. Like, man, I was cold the entire time. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick yet. So I really think God do have like a high immunity, like for stuff like that nowadays. Since I've been sick before, and I low key believed I've had COVID in the past too. Like when it was like first starting out, like back in 2019. Like before people even called it COVID. Like I believe I had it, like then, like late 2019. Cause I guess I felt like horrible. I felt sick, like around that time. But I've gotten over it, And then, of course, the official COVID came out in 2020, and my ex had it too. But like I never gotten sick, like around her. So that was crazy. So yeah, I think I have like a high immunity for you know, I think my body just built up the immunity for that. I can like do anything. No, I can't do anything, but like it's hard for me to get sick nowadays. I haven't been sick for at least like what 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so last time I got sick was like back in 2019, and I haven't gotten sick. Yeah, since 2019. So I thought that was like pretty wild. But also it's it has its perks because I work from home too. So it's like there's that. I work from home, so I'm like inside mostly, especially at nighttime too. So, but I'm here in the morning though. I'm here in the morning. I've managed to wake up in the morning, man. So I'm chilling, bro. Just having a grand old time. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Also, yeah, I went to Stanley Park. I went to the beach. Oh yeah, I went to Grenville too. Yeah, Grenville was really nice, and I had lots of arts and craft, and lots of food too. Lots of people were there too, and yeah, it was really nice, man. I suggest going. This was my first time going. I've been to Toronto in the past. It was really cool. Yeah, I, I wouldn't mind going to Toronto. I think out of West and East Coast, Vancouver versus Toronto, Ontario. Toronto still got my vote, man. I still love Toronto. Like I really do want to like go back someday, but I do have plans of going to Vancouver sometime this year. Maybe like on my birthday or something. When it's like warmer. But yeah. Oh, also I've been to the art museum too. The art museum in downtown wasn't all that good. I gotta say it was okay. It was okay, but I've seen better though. I don't think about it. I might just go to the art museum in Seattle sometime. Maybe this weekend or something. I don't know. Just to get out. Or maybe go to the Mopop. I like the Mopop. I haven't been in such a long time. I haven't been to the Mopop since maybe 2017, 2018 or something. But yeah, if you haven't been, please go. I'm going for another time. Going for a second time this year. Uh, Definitely like around my birthday in the fall, or at least in the summer when it's like much warmer. Maybe sunnier too. No, it's pretty sunny for the most part. It does not rain like it does in Seattle. Like leaving Vancouver, and going back to the States, in Seattle or Washington, it rains a lot. It rains a lot, but it's like only like showers. Like it doesn't rain for the whole day. It just rains in like showers. But we also get some decent weather too. right now, I'm not seeing that it's not raining. It's not raining from what I'm seeing, so we're good. We're in the clear, man. So yeah, like if you haven't been to Vancouver or Toronto or to Canada for that matter, please do get your passport and yeah, just go, y'all. It's really cool. It's really fun. I like it. Um, you've also been to a few restaurants too. Uh, let's see. I can't remember any of the restaurants. We went to this Chinese restaurant where all the hostess were, all the hostess and bartenders were white. Yeah, I know. It was something else, but the food was delicious though. But I think that like rest of all the Asian people there, man. This is an Asian place. This is an Asian place. It's Asian bar or something. Must be, you know, Asian people around. Like I know, it's like I think Asian people knows how to cook their food best. It'd be like, oh, you got this white person cooking African food. It's like it doesn't work like that. It feels like it doesn't work like that. Or I got this white person cooking Mexican food. It can't really work like that. It doesn't feel authentic, you know. Like you gotta have the person of color in charge of the person. I want my Jamaican food to be made from Jamaicans, or my African food to be made from Africans, or my Mexican food to be made from Mexicans, or my Korean food to be made from Koreans, or Chinese food to be made from Chinese food, or hey, you want to make some American food? I want white people to make it, I guess. Jeez. But let me get off that. I know it's ignorant, but yeah, man, it's like, come on. Man, oh man, oh man. But I gotta say that the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. Well, it's probably not the most embarrassing thing, but given the circumstances and the situations of that matter, is that I pissed my pants and like I pissed my pants, y'all. Your boy done pissed his pants. I was drinking too much though. That's a problem, man. When you drink too much, you gotta piss like almost every single like like every 5 minutes. You know. But by the time we got to the Chinese place, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Okay. My brother's like, okay, go for it. Then I went to the restroom. Then I had like half of drink. Now, this was my third drink, but before that, I was in like a bar. I forgot what the name of the bar was, but before my third drink, I had like 2 beers. I know, lightweight. I had the Bruce Terradius and I had something else too. Yeah, maybe I think it was the Loading Bay or something like that. But I had 2 beers. Then before we left that bar, I went to the restaurant. I was like, okay, gotta pee. And boom, felt better. Then got to the Chinese place. Had our food, had our drinks, but I've only drunk like half of a full drink. And so once I did that, and I went to the restaurant, then we were paid for the check. Then we decided to go home. It's around like nighttime, like midnight or so. We were driving, and then my brother drives. Then yeah, it's like I was in the passenger seat. I was like, oh boy, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man! I just went to the fucking bathroom. What is this? And I told my brother, hey, can you like pull over, or can you like stop at like a close by gas station? And he's like, can she hold it? And I was like, no. Like I get it too, cause he drove us. My dude is the savior. Dude is a hell of a brother, man. I appreciate him. He don't even know, but yeah, like he was like, can she hold it? Like, no, I can't hold it. And I said, okay, well, just pee in this cup then, and I'm not looking. He just turned on radio and shit like that. I pissed in the cup.